guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Gary. I feel like I haven't recorded in such a long time. I just want to say thank you guys for messaging me, bearing with me. I just wasn't in the recording mood, but today is a new day. We're all gonna just send positive vibes, period. So this review, as by the title, is on Huda Beauty's new nude palettes. So she's released some beautiful nude palettes. My favorite one is obviously the rich one. I'm gonna insert some swatches here of the beautiful palette. As you can see, it's kind of like that cute kind of mauvey pink, kind of like, you know, antique golden bronze shade. It's really cute. As you can see from here, I've already done one eye, just because, you know, these eye tutorials can take a bit long. I just prep my eye using the Benefit Boy concealer. The palette is really cute. Obviously, I'm going to do the eyes and let you know my thoughts afterwards. With regards to the nude, I'm not sure if I'd call this nude. I like the concept that she did with all the palettes was super cute. I just really feel like it should have been more like caramel tones. It's super cute done. Obviously, it's such an innovative. Is the word innovative? I'm not sure how you say it, but you know what I mean. It's such a really cool idea, and I'm really surprised another brand hasn't done what she's done. That's what I like about Huda Beauty. She's always like 10 steps ahead. She's always thinking about what can I do to crash the beauty industry and snatch wigs, and that's what she's already doing. I love these palettes. My favorite one is actually Topaz. It's so gorgeous, but this palette is gorgeous as well. So obviously, if you want to see how I got this look, definitely keep watching, period. Okay, so I have got medical tape on my eyes, and what I'm gonna take is I'm gonna take this color here, and I'm literally just gonna like probably like press it into the crease. My eyes are liney as hell, so I'm gonna press it but also swipe and go round. How have you guys been? I just wasn't in a recording mood. I'm not sure why. I just felt like recently, I know it's kind of like, you know, first world problems. Life has just been so overwhelming, and I just felt like I was doing so much. I was behind in so many emails, even behind in doing some jobs. I just wasn't in the mood to record. I wasn't in the mood to socialize. I just wanted to basically just be in bed, and that's like not cute, because obviously you guys know I do this full time. Obviously Instagram is my other biggest platform, well, my first, and I get a lot of jobs from there. And I don't know, sometimes, you know, you just wake up and you just feel like, oh my god, I've lost my mojo. I don't have like time to record. And like I feel like I never really get homesick, but I was like missing home in Birmingham, because I don't really get a chance to go up there much, because I'm always either got work to do or I've always got events, or just it just doesn't work out right. Because if I want to go home, I want to go home for a few days, and it's just so long. But I'm feeling so much burnt. Obviously, I'm feeling in much, you know, a good recording mood, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna take this shade here and also run it through the crease. I was actually looking at some of your comments, and a lot of you guys I had to rewatch it, because a lot of you guys were like, oh my god, the way you chap your lips is so annoying. And a lot of you guys were, oh, it's because of the filler. I really want to fight him. I want to fight him because he's so annoying. So I'm like, rock it. Rock it.
So rock it. Don't do that.
But obviously I did watch the video, and I did clock, I do smack my lips. I'm not sure why I do it. I just feel like it's by habit. It's obviously not my fillers, but hold on. That's what I kept doing, and it is a bit annoying. I can see why you guys found it annoying, but to me, I never really, when I watch myself back, I never really look for points like that. So I'm really sorry. I'm gonna stop trying to do it. I know it's quite hard, because I'm going to be focused on doing that instead of focusing on something else, but I can see why you guys thought it was annoying, and I'm so sorry if I've annoyed anyone, just because certain things kind of annoy me about certain people in videos as well. But I didn't realize I did that, and like, it's good that you guys obviously I just did it. I can't help it. It's because my mouth gets really dry, so it's just me making my mouth a bit more like moisturized. But I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna try my best not to do it. But obviously you guys let me know if I'm doing it as much in this video, but I'm really sorry, but you know. So rock it. I'm about to I was joking. I was about to say something now, but obviously
Fuck ASAP after this shit.
I'm gonna try not to do it. So I'm gonna take this shade here. This shade is really cute. This palette is cute, but it reminds me of something. It reminds me of her nude palette in a small version, but just with different tones and a bit, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of palettes that have these colors, but it is a beautiful palette. And obviously Huda is always just doing the most. This palette is beautiful. A lot of you guys were saying, oh, you want to get the medium, because I was reading some of the Trend Mood comments. A lot of people, like, especially, was it Trend Mood? No, it was Cocoa Swatches, and a lot of, like, obviously deeper skin toned beauties were like, should I get the deep one or the medium one? And obviously I feel like we could wear either, but obviously the rich one has a bit more warmer shades. But I just feel like if you were to combine all the palettes she brought out, they would make a really nice palette. But it's basically her nude palette, but it's such a good idea because these palettes are so easy to travel with, and no one has got time to be bringing a 24 size eyeshadow palette around with them around the world, because let's be honest, we don't have the time. As I said, I'm putting this color here just in the corner of the eye. What has everyone been up to, and what videos you guys want me to do? Obviously I'm gonna do a Halloween look, but you know what, I just don't like Halloween. I do, but I'm not a Halloween person. Like, I love scary films and I love horrors, but Halloween just doesn't do it for me, like creating looks and stuff. Like, I've never really gone trick-or-treating. In the UK, it's not really a big thing here. I'm not trying to get kidnapped. And someone told me the other day, not funny, it's not funny, but I've just got a nervous laugh, yeah? But basically, you know, when people go trick-or-treating, there was actually these parents, I'm not sure where they were based, but they basically poisoned candy to give to little kids. And I just feel like Halloween is so dangerous, because if someone really wanted to get you, all they really need to do is dress in a costume and come and attack your ass. It's crazy, but I do like the horror films. Like, I love, like, I really want to watch It 2. I want to watch The Joker 2. If anyone's watched The Joker, please let me know if it's worth watching, just because a lot of people are saying there's not a lot of action in it, but I really like action and like a bit of drama, so I reckon I would like it. And I feel like the Joker is such a cool character. Okay, so on my lid I'm gonna use this shade here. There's no shade names, but you know, it's a small palette, there doesn't need to be any names. I'm gonna use my finger, because when I use my brush on this eye it was a bit bitty, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm gonna use my finger just to, oh my god. And basically I don't think I've seen you since I had my nails done. Basically I've got my nails done now. They look a bit shitty now, but I'm growing my nails out, because you guys know I used to bite my nails so much, and now, bitch, I can get my nails did, I can get acrylics, but obviously I'm keeping them short because they grew so long, but that I kept getting them caught to like clothes and stuff, and it was so annoying because it was so painful. I don't know how girls do long nails, because especially like stiletto nails, I'd be so scared my finger would snap off. It's a bit mad, but what? I keep smacking my lips. I can hear myself doing it. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I don't know why I do it. I think when I film, I just go, I just want to smack them. I don't know why. So I'm using a brush now to apply this. I just used a bit of the Too Faced Hangover Spray. It is going on better when I wet it, but it is a bit bitty by itself. I'm not sure why, but I do feel like these small Huda Beauty palettes, the formula is a tiny bit different. And obviously, she's done that to make it affordable, which is amazing, because her brand, some of the stuff is quite expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like makeup in general is expensive, you know? Guys, also, I'm moving out into my own place in about a month. I'm so excited, so I can film whenever I want, and I feel like it's not even about that. It's just I live in London, and London's so expensive, and like, I don't know, living by yourself is quite rare, just because it's not rare, but a lot of people share just because it's easier, it's cheaper. And I've been living with people for like the past 5 years. I've never ever lived by myself ever, so I'm super excited. Just, you know, my own space, and it's good for like, you know, yourself and like this peace. I'm so excited, so look forward to some moving in content, girl. You know, I'm gonna bring you, and obviously when I'm in my own space, I have my own living room. I can give you fashion content, I can give you all kind of content. I'm just so excited. I move on the 21st or 22nd. I need to start packing really, so I'm gonna have to pre-film videos, because when I'm moving, I just know I'm not gonna be able to record videos because I won't have internet for a while. It's gonna be a tiny bit crazy. The eye is pretty much done. I'm gonna obviously add an inner corner highlight. I'm gonna use the Benefit roller liner. Is it called roller liner? I was gonna say roller lash because that's the name of the mascara. I'm actually just gonna press it on the lid. I get the Oh my god, also, I forgot to tell you guys, I basically had my brows laminated, so it's basically like a perm for the brows, so my brows come up really easily. If you guys follow me on Instagram, there's a video on my Instagram about it. If you guys want me to do a YouTube video about it, talking more about it, or the whole process, I will. And I've also got a reverse LVL, so my eyelashes aren't curly. So for all my curly eyelash girls out there, if you don't like your eyelashes to be as curly, you can get a reverse LVL, and your eyelashes will go back to normal but in about like 2 months. Okay, so the tape is off. I literally had to go off camera to like do my eyeliner because I can't speak and do that at the same time. I literally tight lines, which I find it really hard to do, especially if you wear lenses, because the lead always touches your lens. You've got to be really careful, so definitely do it with like precaution. I've been using the new NARS pencil. This is the new high pigment long wear eyeliner, which I love. I actually thought this was like their old formula, which I did love, but they used to break them into little pieces and attached to my contact lenses, so I feel like this formula is just a tiny bit more contact lens wear friendly. I keep doing my lips thing. I'm gonna be so conscious of it, you know, but obviously if I keep doing it, well, it's a work in progress. So I'm gonna do my base off camera because I feel like you guys have already seen do my foundation, so let's do it. Okay, so I've done my foundation routine. I didn't really feel the need to put it in there because my foundation routine hasn't changed. The only bases that I used were the Pat McGrath mixed with a bit of double wear, and I'm in the shade Deep Spice, and in Pat McGrath I'm the Deep 27. So I'm actually gonna put on these shades by Huda Beauty. And these are the style Danielle. They recently changed their packaging, which I think is so cute. I wore these on a weekend, but these are a new pair and they looked they're a bit dramatic, but they look so good. Okay, so the lashes are on. Again, I'm wearing the style Danielle in Huda Beauty. I'll obviously link them down below. I'm gonna wait for them to dry before I curl them a bit because they're a bit like so I'm actually gonna do the bottom lash line. So I'm gonna take this shade here and literally smudge it underneath. Then I'm gonna take this dark shade here and go closest to the lash line. Like, I'm just gonna press it just so it gives my eyes a bit of depth. So I'm going to come over with one of my favorite nude liners at the moment, and this is by NARS. It's one of their new high pigment long wear eyeliners. I'll get confused saying this name, and it's in the shade Rue Bon Part. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but probably not. I'm just going to put it in the waterline here. So if you guys can see the difference, it's kind of just made my eyes a bit more awake. It's not stark white because we're leaving stark white eyeliner in 2018. This is just kind of like a nude, and what I love about this is it stays in the waterline. Like, it's so good. Okay, so guys, when my lashes are dry, I normally find that they're a bit and I'm going to use this tool. I got it off Amazon, but the only annoying thing is it comes with one of these rubber things which I always lose. So what I did is I found like a cheap lash curler, and I literally cut it off, and then I literally use it as one piece, and this piece actually sticks in better than the piece it comes with. It's on Amazon for basically like £2 or something. So what I normally do, I get my lashes and then I kind of squeeze them together. I should have really touched up my liner, but I just kind of squeeze them together like that, just so they kind of like flare up and pinch with my own lashes. Can you see? It's just kind of giving them like a curl. You don't have to hold it for too long, but it just pinches the lashes together. Ever since my brow lamination, my eyelash reverse LVL, I just find that lashes stick to my eyelid a bit more better. Obviously not 100% better, but it's definitely 100, like more, not 100, maybe like 60% better. I'm gonna do some highlight real quick. I'm gonna use the Milk Flex highlighter. If you guys haven't used it, the formula is so smooth. I use the shade Glaze. Whenever I wear this, people always ask, oh my god, what have you got on? It's like so pretty. Look how beautiful that is. I'm not gonna put too much on because where am I going? Like, how gorgeous is that? So nice. So I'm just applying Makeup Forever Limitless Brown. I think I'm gonna go for more of like a pinky lip. This lip is by Armani, and it's called the De Rouge Matte in 102. It's a bit more pinky, so I'm gonna see if this kind of works. Oh shit, that is bright. That is so bright. Oh my god. It's like a Barbie pink. Add some of my Avon French Toast. Look how manky this is. This lipstick's only like £3, just to tone down the pinkness of it. This is a bit more brown. So guys, before I finish the look, I got some of these really cool stones. I'm not sure you can be able to see them. It's so annoying because they're so white. Off Amazon, I can link it down below. And they're kind of like pearls. I'm actually going to add some to the eyes before I finish the look, just to create more of like a, you know? How cute does that look? See, it looks a bit more, you know, editorial, bitch. It's cute. I feel like this piece is a bit whatever. I'm not gonna fast with it because knowing me, it's just gonna ruin the eyeshadow, but I'm kind of living for it like, So hey, this is the finished look. I hope you guys really like it. It's quite a simple but, you know, effective look, obviously with a lash and some gems. These gems are a bit annoying because they're kind of moving. I think it might be the glue, and plus my tweezers weren't as strong. I forgot to say prices of these are £27 and available at Cult Beauty, Selfridges, Harrods, and that's all I know where Huda Beauty stocks, and obviously on her website. So I used, where is the palette that I used? This is the one I use, which is the Rich palette, which should be more suitable for a deeper skin tone, but all shades can use it, you know. It's just the eyeshadow palette. With the right eye base, you can use it. I'm going to show you guys the medium because a lot of people wanted to see the medium, and this is the medium here. Super pretty, super nice. A deeper skin tone person could use this. It's not really showing up true color on camera because of the lights and stuff, but it is a bit darker than this. Like, that's the kind of shade it is. Super gorgeous. And let me show you the light. This probably isn't a palette I would reach for, but it is super pretty as well. That's the light one. It's super more pastel-y. I really thought this would look good if you're super pale. It's got, actually, I could use some shades out of it, but I just wouldn't ever reach for it. Oh, I forgot to do inner corner highlight. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed, but whatever, it's fine anyway. The gems make up for it. Let me guys know if you're gonna cop this palette, and let me guys know if my lip smacking, trying not to do it, didn't annoy you as much. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm obviously gonna carry on with the, do you guys want me to do Vlogmas? I've never done Vlogmas. I'm actually gonna be in my own place, and I obviously have the time and space for it. Let me guys know if you want me to do Vlogmas. I'm not sure how to do it, but let me guys know in the comments down below. And let me guys know if you have any like recommendations of what videos I should film, and I shall see you in my next video. Guys, have a lovely week. Bye.